So somebody wanted to know, he said, talk about the bad boy lifestyle or how to put more focus on other things than girls. It would be very, very helpful. All right. So through research and lifestyle, I think I know a little bit about being a bad boy. So first of all, I think in order to really be a bad boy, you gotta have a background of being a fucking goody boy, a nice guy, get all walked get walked on. And I think I made a video talking about why nice guys finish last. And you know what? Because nice is derived. In fact, no. I'm not gonna say what it's derived from, but the original definition of nice is stupid, foolish, all of these things. Look it up. Don't look in your regular dictionary. Look in your I'm about to butcher it. Etymology. Fuck it. Look it up. All right, but in all realness, I have a background of that. Just wanting people to love me. Perhaps I had mom issues. You know, women got dad issues, and men get mom issues, and but nobody talks about that. You know, just want somebody to love me, and I want to love on you because I never knew what love was, but I love you all of a sudden. You know, have a background of that, and getting too attached, too dependent, too clingy, too uh, paranoid, low self-esteem, codependent, all those things. And ultimately, if you don't learn how to grow from that and grow out of it, then it's going to just keep happening over and over and over again. And if you got half a brain, and me, I got quarter of a brain, and I got it together, you start to realize enough is enough. All right, so I speak on this channel. I speak a lot about discussing how it's very beneficial, and that's what happens. After a while, you say, you know what? You know, I'm tired of feeling like a doormat. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm tired of turning myself into a people pleaser. I'm tired of spending all this time obsessing over people, over women, because that's what this video is kind of about. But not just that. You know what I'm saying? It's about just having this bad boy persona in general. So to really sell it, first thing is don't sell it. All right, this has to be real to you. You got to have some grit about you, and I can't tell you what to do to get that per se. But I mean, if I had to, I definitely wouldn't recommend that you go through what I went through. But I would say, you know, start with working out. You know, build yourself up. Start bulking up. A lot of self talk. Now, this is not to turn you into a douchebag because you're just gonna look stupid. All right, so that's not what I'm talking about. A real bad boy doesn't feel the need to go barking around and talking about how big and bad he is because there's always somebody big and badder. All right, part of being a bad boy is just not taking any shit. All right, and 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 uh and just doubling down on things that you believe in and being unapologetic. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean you don't apologize. It doesn't mean people's feelings don't matter. But you gotta stand. You gotta stand for something, and you can't fake things. I think that's really important. I think if somebody were going to say that me personally, I'm a badass or a bad boy, I think they would probably say that is because I don't care too much about you know the traditions. I don't care too much about politics because I think that they're all sacks of shit. Uh, they're all liars, and it's a lot of room for manipulation, and there a lot of room for lying because they own the media and all that, and all the media is reporting the same thing that they've been told, and I can see past that. All right, so I'm very cynical, and that's what makes me a bad boy. Um, I I'm not hopping in anybody's DMs anymore. Like, I don't care. I don't feel the need to tell somebody how beautiful they are so they can have sex with me. Alright, either you have sex with me or you don't. But I'm not going to be something that I'm not. And I'm sure a good woman could appreciate that. Alright, I'm not out here being a liar. I'm not out here being a criminal. I'm not necessarily opposed to victimless crimes, but, you know. Uh, to each his own, but I'm not doing that. I just have a way about myself, and I just don't go. Uh, I don't follow the beaten path, man. I'm a contrarian. I'm educated. I'm well read, and it has nothing to do with college. I never feel like, oh, because I'm in a room with a doctor or I'm talking to a doctor, or whatever, that I'm less than. It don't matter to me. You could be less than me. You could be younger than me. I meant 20 years old or 24, and you're a doctor. That don't matter to me. All right. If I wanted to be a doctor, then I would have went to school to be a doctor. All right. There's nothing wrong with my brain. I can use it to, obtain whatever it is I want. But the thing that I'm really trying to get across to you, man, is just a matter of you just gotta have that attitude where it's like, man, I could fuck or I could fight. But besides that, I'm gonna follow my own path. Yeah, I hear what y'all saying over there, but nah. All right, I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about. A big thing for me this year, surprisingly, because I mean I can definitely feel the energy. Is that, man? I'm really on some I'm gonna tell my truth type shit. All right, you can see it in my eyes, man. And this is what you should expect, man. No bullshit out here, man. For too long have we been exposed to all of this fake bullshit, man. God damn, can we just delete all the filters? Can we just take them away and present ourselves as we are, man? Like, for real. All right, this is how I'm able to be a bad boy, because I'm able to be myself. All right, I ain't trying to please nobody. I ain't buying no expensive clothes to impress anybody. Like, nothing. I will wear the same shit every goddamn day, and if I tried, I would still get laid. I probably don't even need to try. All right. So, and I mean, in the past, I didn't need to try. I'm doing things my way. All right. I forgot what the next part was. Let me go ahead and check that out. And was this the only thing? Uh, actually, I misread, because it was talk about the bad boy lifestyle or how to put more focus in other things. See, I tied it together, but I didn't even know. Um, so yeah, you focus on more, prioritize. All right. So when you're chasing one thing, so it seems, the other gets away. But I don't think the women get away from you when you're chasing your priorities. Temporarily, yes. Okay? Temporarily, yes. It might be a setback because you're making time for your own personal ventures, which is what I'm doing right now. Actually, I don't care about dating right now. I'm not in a position where I feel like I need to be dating. Um, I'm really good on that, man. I'm trying to build a lifestyle that I'm really happy with, a lifestyle that I can take with me on the road, overseas, because I don't think that I'm gonna die in America. I think it's definitely gonna be in the motherland. But I mean, there's women everywhere you go. There's billions of women, man. Like, for real. And at this age, I'm at this very unique age. It's not unique, but I'm at this very interesting age, 28, where a lot of people are surprisingly settling down and just kind of buying into this routine, and they're well on their way to working. They're still working this job that they're gonna retire from in maybe less than 20 years. I don't know. But me, no, not at all, man. I don't take the conventional path at all. I don't want to. All right, I didn't stay alive. I did not commit suicide so I could just live a boring ass life, because that would just make me reconsider my choices. And I kind of do want to be here. Mm-hmm. I got a daughter to raise, and so I'm gonna go about life the way that I want to, and I'm not subscribing to anybody's rules. And oh my God, I'm in love with women, and they're so goddamn beautiful, man. Like, in so many ways. I don't even have a type anymore. I mean, I do like when their ears stick out a little bit. Sometimes they big eyes, or fat asses and titties, and you could be light skinned, or you could be dark skinned, or you could have some weight on you. You could be thin. Doesn't matter. But regardless of that, no matter how beautiful you are, I'm not going to compromise. I'm not going to forego my path for any woman. All right, because they do come and go, and I just want to make sure that that isn't the case for my career path, for me being established. When I get established, then maybe I'll start looking and making nice But until then, nah, man, I'm just gonna be a bad guy while I'm young and while I'm in my prime and while I'm practicing semen retention. Man, this is I'm gonna make quite a life out of mine, man. Like, because of what I really see, and it's already starting to happen right now. But what I can really see is that maybe even 10 years from now, man, I probably don't even have to wait that long. But 10 years, 5 to 7 years from now, what I'm gonna see is that a lot of people who are my peers, man, they're gonna be real beat up and just tired looking. Now I'm tired, but I ain't tired looking. People still think I look younger than what I am. I honestly can't believe I'm almost 30. That's crazy. But my level of maturity and just my perspective on life and my ability to command your ears and your attention to hear me out, I think it's pretty proof. I think it's pretty much a great deal of proof that I don't work my way up in this life, and I earned these years. All right. So yeah, man, I'm a bad boy. Don't subscribe to anybody's lifestyle blindly. All right. So if you got questions about your religion and all that, then fine. Question every fucking thing. And what you may find is that a lot of people don't want their comforts questioned. Double down, but know what you're getting yourself into. All right. Always know what you're getting yourself into. So that's what I've been reminding myself lately. Is all right. When you stir up a pot of shit, people gonna start smelling. All right. So with that being said, all right, man, like and subscribe. I don't even care if you do, cause I'm a bad boy.